I am not going to be faithful to one woman.
You shouldn't be faithful to him right now. Because that's just you as a person. That just should be
but
you.
But when a man gets to a certain level, it's kind of hard for him to turn down women keep coming to his door every day.
Okay. That's what that...
Even though he's married.
Now, I do want to chime in real quick.
Yeah.
So, to clean this up a little bit.
No, don't clean it up.
No, because I need to...
Nasty,
I gotta
dirty,
speak.
and gritty. Because he...
I got to speak for me.
He don't
Baby and Ben. And baby Ben.
It's your girl Kiki back with another episode of Kicking It with Key. Listen, I've been having nothing but ladies on every single episode. So I said, you know what? Y'all know I have to keep it fair. I gotta bring the man on, even though y'all already know how I feel about having an all-men panel. But I had to bring my men from Miami. So I'm just go ahead and bring them on out. We got T from Miami. Come on through, T. What it do? What it is? Listen, this man got on his Tuff Talk podcast shirt. What's going on? You marketed on my show. What's going on today?
A little bit. I'm trying to.
Right, you gotta make it do what it do. I ain't mad at you. Because when I come on your show, I'm wearing a hat, I'm wearing a hoodie, I'm wearing nothing but Kicking It with Key on your show.
No, that's fine.
Right, as I should?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should.
Thanks for coming, T. Listen, next I got Benthruit. Benthruit is also from Miami. It's nothing but Miami babies today. What's going on? Listen, I'm happy to have you. You swagged out. It's the Gucci for me.
Come on now.
How much them shoes cost?
Chill out now. Chill out. I don't be doing all.
You don't do too much?
I just throw what I got on.
It's a little throw on.
That's it. I rolled out the bed.
I wish I could listen. I need y'all to listen to this show, subscribe to this show, so I can be a little throw on like him. Because my shoes come from $8.88. My shoes are $8, and I'm sure it's nowhere near how much his Gucci shoes cost. So thanks for coming, Benthruit.
Welcome, girl.
I'm happy to have you. And last but not least, also from Tuff Talk, they came to jump me, y'all. So pray for me. It's my man, Madness from Miami. What's up, Madness? What's going on, babe? I'm doing well. Tell me about these gauges. My friend got a gauge. I don't think hers is big, but what's the thought process behind these things?
For me, it was practicing my patience. That's all.
Yeah.
Take some time. It's a good little process trying to get it together.
Yeah, and they cute too. Well, not cute. They hence. I feel like it gives people like a little spice.
Yeah, a bit.
And it tells us that you like pain.
I do. A little bit. I got a high tolerance for pain.
Oh Lord. Well, I hope you like pain, because these topics I got today, I'm coming at their necks. Okay. Listen, we about to get this party started. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Ready.
All right. They say they ready, y'all.
Let's get it.
Listen, y'all, I have a panel full of men today because I always have women. I love women. I love women's opinions. And to be quite frank, a man's opinion is kind of difficult for me to swallow, but you know what? It's a new year, new me, so I'm learning to have an open ear and an open mind. So I brought them on today to, just get their thoughts and opinions and to see things from a different perspective, okay? So I just want to start by saying, listen, y'all, if my jacket look like it's coming off and coming on, it's because we in Miami. It's a little cold out there, and we like to wear jackets when it's only 70 degrees. And I'm a little hot in here, but it goes with my outfit, and I don't want to take it off. So just look over that, okay? So now we're gonna talk to these men. Now that we're done talking about me, I want to know from these men. This is my trending topic of the day, y'all. They scared. Let me hide this. The trending topic of the day. Now, y'all know Kanye West, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know Kanye. Okay. Y'all know Kim Kardashian. Y'all know his wife. Okay. Or ex-wife, whatever. All right. Now, Kanye was doing the most when, Kim had got a little boyfriend, He was all in the tabloids. He was all in the blogs. He was moving all down the street and around the corner and all that. But now he just popped up with a new girlfriend. Now, not only did he pop up with a new girlfriend, but you are out in the public tongue kissing this lady, French kissing her. So my thing is about you men, why do you feel like you can tell a woman what they can and cannot do? But when the shoe is on the other foot, it's okay that you do it. What's up with the double standards? Why is there double standards when it comes to men and when it comes to women?
Pettiness exists, man.
Oh, pettiness.
Yeah, that's just it.
Okay.
She doing her thing, so this is his way of getting back at her.
Okay.
Ultimately. But I saw the picture, I was disgusted looking at it. I'm like, man, you kind of need to keep some of that indoors, buddy.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt the same way. It was like throwing up faces, and I love Kanye, and I fool with Kim for the most part. But come on now, Kanye, come on now. How y'all feel about this double standard thing?
Man, let Kanye live his life, man. Dang, man. He
just wasn't letting her live her life too.
Yeah, but guess what? That was his wife. Okay, when you take on a role of a wife, you take a role of that man's last name. That's what that truly means too. So at the same time, like, hey,
so she should be subjected to whatever he says she can and cannot do, and then he can turn around and do the same exact thing because she got his last name.
No, I'm not saying that's the case. What I'm saying is that sometimes people lose their mind and they start doing things that they don't necessarily mean to do, but they do it because they may see their partner doing it and they like, man, I need to do that too because she may take me back or something like that.
Oh, he doing it as get back. Yeah. So pettiness get back. What you say?
Back.
I think everything Kanye did is okay with me.
Oh, everything. It's okay with you?
Yeah.
Even moving across the street from her and her new boyfriend?
Yes, because he got the money, the bread to do that. Regular men don't have bread to do that. And a comment on what you said.
So he can invade her privacy because he has money.
He's not invading.
He's not invading her privacy by moving across the street from her?
He's a property owner. He could buy whatever house he want, anywhere he want to.
Okay, so if you were in a relationship and me and you were together and me and you break up and you get a new woman and I buy the house across the street from you, you wouldn't find that weird or crazy?
But at the end of the day, I wouldn't, because I would be the one that have to buy your house for you.
Oh, no. You won't have to buy my house.
Yeah.
You won't have to buy my house. You won't have to buy my house because I'm going to be able to buy my own house because I have my own money.
Okay, in that scenario,
so you wouldn't even be able to do that. But if I bought my own house, okay, that house is vacant. I have my own money.
Okay.
And I bought that house, and I moved across the street from you and your new old lady, that wouldn't be weird or crazy to you?
Depending on what are you doing it for? To be around the kids?
Nah, man.
That's fine.
To be around the kids.
Kanye is doing it to be around his kids.
I can come around my kids living a city away. There's bus, trains, planes, feet, scooter, Ubers, Lyfts. You don't have to live across the street to be in your children's life. Come on now. We all know that.
He's a billionaire, but he could do that.
Okay, so your thing is if you got money, you can have a Machiavellian mentality.
You have the power to do whatever you want.
F everybody.
Yeah. That's how he got to that level.
Man.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't agree with you at all, period. But how do y'all feel about Kanye taking that extreme of PDA, the public display of affection?
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about PDA on the whole? Like, do y'all show PDA?
In my past relationships, I did. But now I don't think that if you really love somebody, you don't have to go to that extent. I mean, yeah, you can do it. It's cool or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you really love somebody, you don't have to boast. You don't have to do all of that.
Correct. I agree to an extent. How y'all feel about PDA?
For me, I like the subtle approach.
Yeah.
You don't have to go all the way out. You don't have to go all out like that.
Yeah.
It's like if you're going to smash it, just smash it already in public. If that's what you're doing.
Correct.
Yeah, that was if we're talking about this picture in particular.
Yes, we're talking about the picture.
He had his tongue all, man. I'm a grown adult, man. I ain't really looking to see that, man. I'm standing in the line, wherever we at. Like, come on, man.
Exactly. Like, get a room. That is so disgusting.
Do that in the car, man.
It's so disgusting. Like, okay, how you feel? How you feel, T?
Okay, PDA. Break that down for me.
Public display of affection.
Okay. People do it all the time.
Yes, correct.
Kanye, since he's a billionaire, He's rich. Hold on, Key.
Here we go with this.
Hold on, Key.
I'm gonna just flip.
Hold on, Key.
Keep talking.
Since he's rich, spotlight is on him 24/7.
Correct.
He could be walking the dog. They're gonna take a picture of him.
Correct. That's true.
So if he kiss in public like regular people do,
but that wasn't
they gonna
this
take a
picture that we
picture.
talk about. That's not a kiss in public. That's not just
come on, Key.
That's I want the world to see.
That's that.
People do it all the time in public.
I know, but do you do that?
I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care that he did it.
Yeah.
Personally,
Okay.
me. I think it was okay.
I was standing on the fact that it's a picture that's being shot out to 1,000 people. Like you were saying, public affection. That's cool. You know, you can kiss your girl. There's nothing wrong. Hold hands. You know, do all that. But you don't have
that
to.
extreme.
But
Yeah,
Ben,
you know.
Yeah, you don't gotta
Okay,
take
here
it
we
to
go.
that extreme.
But the media is pushing it. He ain't telling them to throw it out there.
Correct.
He's just being a normal person.
Correct. Okay, so this is what I gotta say about the whole double standard when it comes to men. Women, I feel like the double standards of men would not affect us so much if we stand in our right and we believe in the choices and decisions that we make, because the man's thoughts and opinions really don't impact me or affect me, because I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. I don't care what your standards are. So when it comes to the double standards, I feel like a lot of women are subject to what a man think a woman should do or what a woman should be. Or like you say, you are my wife, you have my last name. Yeah, I do. But I am also a human. I am also an individual. And if you and I are no longer together, I should have the right and the freedom to speak to other men if we are legally separated. If you are free to date, I as well should be free to date, whether we are married or ex-husband and wife or not. Now, as far as the PDA, I can go for a little PDA as well. Like, you know, we can hold little hands. You probably can grab the little butt, give me a little kiss here or there. But baby, don't try to do 12 play while we in line at Dunkin' Donuts. Like, for me, that's weird. It's off-putting for me if to watch it. Like, please get a room. Also, it's like, are we doing a public porn? Like, no. Like, if you really bought that life, show me what you need to show me. Now, we can be frisky and spontaneous and do whatever, but I feel like it's a time and a place for that type of stuff. I don't want to see it. Stop doing it. It's nasty.
Facts.
And that's it. Okay. So that's our trending topic. Now we're going to bring it to our hot topic. Now that we talking about these celebrity men, and honestly, I got men on the panel, so I have to bring it up. Jermain Dupri and Janet Jackson were married a few years ago, or maybe 10 years ago. I don't know how long it was ago, but they end up getting a divorce, right? And Jermain ended up saying that their relationship ended because he was cheating. He was cheating on Janet Jackson. Now, we know that Beyonce, even the prettiest woman in the world, can be cheated on. It really doesn't matter. These men are going to cheat if they want to. But his statement was, being with Janet attracted other women. So naturally, he was attracted to them. So my question to you men today, Lord.
Okay.
Why are men in relationships attracted to single women? Why y'all not attracted to the woman you holding down, baby? Help us understand, why are men in relationships tempted by women that are single?
Men like variety. It's real simple.
It's the variety.
It's real simple. Men like variety.
Correct.
Me, on our show, you know, I mention on a regular basis, it's good to have a woman friend, lady friend, because they do just that, attract other women.
Okay.
Same vibe in the club, same vibe, you out and about. People see you with a woman and it's like welcoming.
Yeah.
With Janet, I mean, Jermain is he's a high value dude. He was then anyway, back in the day. And I get it. Janet is
he was
not
high
everything.
value in what sense? Because he didn't have the value of being faithful and loyal to his wife that he took vows with.
Well,
or is you talking
point,
about money again?
No, see, my point is, in those moments, it does come back to money, finances. He had the finances to entertain, engage in whatever he wanted to.
Let's not act like these broke men don't be cheating either. But go ahead. I'm sorry to
when
cut
it
you
comes
off.
to him and Janet, just for example, Janet already knew what Jermain was about before she signed on to that. Accountability has to be a factor in this thing. Okay.
So she the reason that he cheated because she know that he had money. He was a high value man, and then like he was a cheating behind man. So I mean, okay.
In those cases, you would do your research. She didn't just sign on to Jermain Dupri because he was the most attractive dude in America.
So y'all come with Carfaxes. So if I start dating you, I'm gonna get a Carfax. That's what you're telling me.
You are gonna get one. I don't prefer it. I don't
want
recommend
the
it,
Carfax.
but
I
you
don't
will.
no, cause see,
You will.
this is what I don't like about Carfaxes and references, because y'all gonna put the good people down and I'm gonna call them. Y'all gonna put your cousin down and say she was your manager and all that. No, I need to see for myself, because the references never tell the true story.
You're right. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to go for the references. That don't mean that you're not going to entertain it. We always, whether we're direct about it or indirect, we do the research.
Okay.
I need to find out who you was talking to, where you was at. I may not tell you about it, but I need that food for thought.
Oh, that's what these men be doing.
It don't matter what level you on, low level,
Yep.
high level. It don't really matter.
Okay.
Janet did her research, and whatever she saw, she was sold on.
So it's Janet's fault. That's your opinion. Okay. It's Janet's fault. That's what I got from you. How do you men feel about it?
Man,
Why are men in relationships attracted, married men specifically, why are married men attracted to single women? Why? Why y'all not attracted to that woman at home?
honestly, I can't really speak for men like that, because I'm not that type of man. I'm a more so of a single like woman man. Like that's just me. But
do you have any homeboys that is that type of man? Because you don't have to be that type of man to
of course,
speak
I got
on
homeboys
it.
like that. They do.
Why you think they do it?
Because they live their life. They make the bread.
So you don't be living your life.
And
you don't
my
make the
life.
bread?
I make the bread.
'Cause you got on the Gucci.
I live my life. I make the bread. But what I'm saying is that I feel like it don't really take all that. I mean, if you want to take that lifestyle and take it up and go do what that's what people do. So, I mean, me, honestly, I'm just not on that. I just
You
don't
feel
do-
like it's
yeah.
like a lifestyle.
It's
It's a choice. It's
lifestyle.
like a
choice.
conscious
It is a
yeah.
choice. It's a choice because you choose to go and be with that other woman that that you cheating on your wife with or whatever, and you choose to go see the other dom that's probably all the way in Overtown or the dom all the way in
Correct.
Ghouls or whatever. I know I got homies that they traveling, going seeing all type of. We ain't
gonna talk too much about it. We ain't gonna dry
boys in
snitch on the
Brazil
homies.
right now.
We're not gonna dry snitch on the homies, but I get what you're saying. It's a choice. If you choose to live that lifestyle, then that's just a lifestyle that you choose.
Yeah, you choose.
I agree with that. I agree with that to an extent.
Because remember, Jermain Dupri, around that time, Jermain Dupri and Janet Jackson, she was controlled by her family, really. So, like, they basically probably coerced
it. Yeah, okay.
And made it a big thing. And that boy cheated I don't think he just to cheat. I think he probably cheated because she wasn't.
Y'all cheat because the sky is blue. Stop.
Oh, wow.
Stop it. Go ahead, T.
It was something going on for him.
Because I seen you writing
Janet
notes.
Jackson.
It's Janet Jackson. Right. But listen, Jay cheated on Beyonce, so we can't even compare. But what you got to say, because you was writing notes, something that I begged him not to do. Go ahead,
I'm
T.
sorry.
Oh, go ahead and get your notes, because I want you to
Okay.
read it. If you're going to write in them,
You're right.
go ahead, pick them up.
JD.
And let this be the last time.
You right.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
you
I'm
tryna
sorry,
make
Key.
me
I'm
mad.
sorry, Key.
Go
Put you in the
ahead.
hot
He done
seat,
made me
man.
mad.
Okay, Key.
I'm going to drink some juice while he read his notes.
no.
Okay, here we go, Key.
Yeah.
I was listening. Okay, JD. At the end of the day, he's a top 1% man. Okay? Men at that type of level don't have many options. When a man work to that level, you can't expect for him to be
What
faithful.
you mean they don't have many options?
No, he has many options.
Oh, he has many options.
But when a man works to that level, you cannot tell him or expect for him to be faithful to you, monogamous to you. It don't work that way.
How do it work?
A man work to that certain level.
So you feel like every man that makes a certain amount of money is not going to be monogamous?
All men cheat regardless. I'm just tell you that.
Okay. All men cheat regardless. So he's speaking for you as well.
All men cheat.
I see.
Okay.
Don't speak for me.
He's speaking for you. He's speaking for
Okay.
me. He's speaking for you. He's speaking.
I'm
He's
just,
speaking.
all right.
He's
I'm
speaking
just
for my
hold on.
man.
But hold on. This is the thing, Key. I just want to let women know this. I need women to understand this. Okay. On my podcast, I try to make women understand
The lies
why
that
men
you tell.
do what they do.
Okay.
Okay. A woman is never going to satisfy. One woman is never going to satisfy a man thirst for sex.
Correct.
Variety of women, never.
And y'all never gonna do it for us either. Y'all never.
when you-
y'all never ever gonna do that.
But when you
ever.
in love with a man, you don't look at other men, do you?
Listen, I can't answer that question. Go ahead, answer my
Okay.
question.
Hold on.
Listen, I don't answer questions on this show.
man.
You're right.
Over here, I don't answer the
You're
question.
right. I
Go
took it
ahead,
back.
answer my
Okay,
question.
but in general-
why do men in relationships like single women?
Because just like my co-host said, like Madness said, men love variety.
Okay.
One woman is never going to satisfy a man sexually, never. I don't care who says what they want to say. Never. Okay. Men cheat regardless. And when a guy is at that certain level, he is not going to be faithful to one woman. Okay. Like you said, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Right. Okay.
She still stayed with him, right? Because she knows she ain't going to never find another billionaire like that. Even though she makes money.
That's what you think? Yeah. That's the thought process behind her decision?
She's never going to find another top 1% man like Jay-Z.
Okay.
If she get rid of Jay-Z, what's she going to do? Go date somebody that's probably lower than her?
Don't sit and act like Steve Bezos, whatever his name is. Probably one of the Jeff Bezos. Jesus Christ. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Stop acting like he didn't get divorced. Stop acting like Dr. Dre didn't get divorced. Stop acting like these men with money are not in the lining to be divorced. Michael Jordan, and the list goes on and on and on. So everything is not always driven by money. I hate that you feel that way, but it's not always that way. But listen, women have feelings. Women are not robots, and there are women that make their own money and does not need the money of their man. Now, yes, in a lot of those situations, a lot of those things are accumulated with the woman. So when they are separated, if they do not have a prenup, yes, they are entitled to a certain percentage of that man's money. But men with money definitely do get divorced, and they do not always make a woman happy. So I do not think every decision to stay with the man is always dependent on money, unless a woman is either weak-minded or does not have money of her own.
But with a woman, if a woman makes less than her man, that does not make her weak-minded at all.
Of course. Right? Of course. We're talking about money. Money and mentality is two different things.
Yes.
So I said two different things. Yeah.
But listen, men.
What?
With the cheating aspect, like I said before.
Hurry up.
Men are going to cheat at that level, man.
Okay, so they need variety. They need variety.
Yes.
Okay.
If I work to that level, I am not going to be faithful to one woman.
You shouldn't be faithful to him right now, because that's just you as a person. That just should be.
But when a man gets to a certain level, it's kind of hard for him to turn down women keep coming to his door every day.
Okay, that's what they.
Even though he's married.
Now I do want to chime in real quick.
Yeah.
So to clean this up a little bit.
No, don't clean it up.
No, because
leave
I need to.
Nasty,
I gotta speak.
dirty, and greedy. Because
I gotta speak for me.
He don't
maybe Ben a little bit. You know, maybe even Ben.
Because I want to know where's the threshold. Because he keeps saying a certain level. So what? When y'all make 80,000, 100,000, 125,000, 200,000, like where's this level? Where's this threshold? Where does the nasty nigga kick in? Where does you being a nigga that's faithful and loyal to your woman to you being I just can't keep my dick in my pants?
Okay,
where does that kick in? At what level?
Hold on, Key. Can I say something right fast?
No, wait, hold on. Let him clean it up.
Okay, go ahead.
Let him clean it up. Because you trying to speak for me.
Go ahead.
Clean it up now, right? This is me cleaning it up.
Getting a little steamy in here.
If you are a cheater, you're a cheater. Correct. It don't matter how much money you make.
Exactly, because broke men do it.
And I want to say this. Not all men cheat. However, all men are capable of cheating.
Hello.
The roles don't really matter. Women are also capable of cheating. We can all as individuals cheat.
Hate to toot my own horn.
We're all as individuals capable of cheating.
Correct.
It doesn't necessarily mean that we are. Broke, rich, it doesn't really matter.
Correct.
This is me cleaning that up. Not all men cheat. However, we are very capable.
Now, I agree with Madness.
Okay.
Where you get that name from?
It's an old gamer name. It's Extreme Madness.
Oh, Extreme Madness. All right. I'm gonna let you say one more little sentence. Say whatever you need to say so I can wrap this up.
Okay, what
you just
what he was saying? A man. This is how you know you got a faithful man.
Some men.
Most men. This is how you know.
Most men. Thank you.
Even though he has sex with another woman, a man can have sex with another woman and still love you the same way.
Correct. The same way a woman can do it.
No.
Yes, a woman can definitely do it.
Men and women are different.
Women can definitely do that.
When a woman go cheat out on the man, she don't love that man no more.
No, that's not necessarily
Men could go out, have sex with another woman, come home and still take care of his family.
Don't speak for women unless you have
that woman
what I have.
That he has sex with, he cheated on with at all. Men could do that, okay?
And women can't.
No.
Okay.
Women
good,
can't do that.
He don't know what he's talking about. I'm a woman. I have a vagina and two breasts, and he can't speak for me. And I know that I can do what I do and still love what I got at home. Because if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, I'm gonna outsource. Okay. But what I had to say to that statement,
the outsource.
I agree.
Yeah, we can't just skip over that outsource.
I'm an outsource, baby. That's what you do. That's what you do. That when you want to run a well-ran organization, and if you're primary place of business is not doing what it's supposed to do, or is not producing at the level of production, you outsource. Okay, that's what you do.
You will be replaced.
So that is food for thought for entrepreneurs. Listen, my take on it, I agree with you guys. I agree that we all like variety. I think women reduce themselves to one man, and I feel like they should not do that. Stop doing that, women, because you hear these men on this panel, maybe not him, definitely him, I don't know, but people like variety, and I think it takes more than one person to bring a little satisfaction, whether it's mentally, financially, sexually, emotionally, having someone to talk to, so on and so forth. So I don't necessarily fault Jermain, because I feel like it is inhumane to lock down with one person for the rest of your life. Me personally, I don't want to have sex with one person until I turn 95 years old. That's just me. That's just my own take on it. But stop tying yourself down to one person, women. Because these men, they're not doing it, okay? That's my take on it. That's it. That's all. So now that we're talking about men cheating on women, and that can have a negative impact on women. So I thought it'll only be appropriate that we talk about our health topic of the day be about self-image, and more specifically the self-image of women. If any of you guys know Little Kim 20 years ago looked one way, and now in 2022 she looks a different way. From her complexion to the shape of her nose, her lips, her eyes, her body, so on and so forth. It's a complete transformation of what she used to look like. K. Michelle also has a new show out. I forget the name of it, but it's about women that are going to the extremes to change their appearance in their bodies because they lack self-confidence, self-esteem. They look at themselves and they see an image that they don't like. So I wanted to talk to the men today to see what role do you guys feel like men play a role in the image that women see of themselves? Do you think they play a negative or positive role in women's self-image? Oh, they quiet, y'all.
I'll take the lead.
No, go ahead.
Play crickets over this part.
Go ahead.
We can't increase your self-esteem. I can't. However you woke up, however you feeling, that's all on you, right? You walk a mile in that skin all day, every day. I can one-up you. Hey, little mama, you looking good today. Damn, that shit smell good, so forth and so on. But who you are naturally, I don't have no control over that. How you came into this world, if you feel like one thing is too small or something is a little too big, I don't knock women in the sense of what they do to their bodies. Mm-hmm. I don't understand Lil' Kim's situation at all, right? Don't know who got in her head, if someone got in her head, or if the person in the head was always there.
Right.
It's unpleasing to watch. It's unpleasing to be around, I imagine. She definitely changed from head to toe. 20 years ago, Lil' Kim was amazing. Yeah,
I seen a picture of Lil' Kim 20 years ago. I was like, oh my God, this lady was so beautiful. Yeah. Not to say she isn't beautiful now, but I feel like her natural born features were top tier.
Yeah. And definitely.
I agree with you. But as far as the self-esteem, I feel like you can feed into a person that can aid in boosting their self-esteem.
Okay.
I feel like you can feed into a person by, like you said, complimenting them, giving them accolades, praising them or whatever. And maybe you can show them something that they don't see in themselves. Like you can say, oh, Kiki, that's a nice jacket. And I probably hated this jacket. And that may boost my self-esteem where it's like, damn, okay, jacket kind of clean. So in that regard, I do agree with you. But I do also feel like you can help boost self-esteem in a sense. Okay. In a sense. So yes, I agree with you. Men on this side, do you feel like men have a negative impact on women's self-image?
Well, you got it, Ben.
I know you do. I know you do. I know T do. I don't know. Ben's through it. Let me know.
I like my boy Manners was saying, I can't control your happiness. You are only in control of your own fate, your own happiness. The only thing that I can do as a man is, help you persevere through life. Maybe, if I hear you talking bad or down on yourself, of course I'm gonna say, don't talk like that. You don't need to be talking like that. Always speak positive in your life, because I think that's the only thing that really I could tell a woman, because what else am I gonna tell her? Because if you feeling fat, you fat. Like what you want me to do? Yeah, I can't say pretty, hot, and tempting, because it ain't.
Right. I get exactly what you're saying.
Because some women, personally, some women ask me, do I look fat? And you know what I'm gonna tell you? Yes.
You're gonna keep it all the way 100.
Yes. Why play around?
Yeah. Right.
Why
and why you even asking? Because you know
you fat.
Right.
So take your ass to the gym. Right. Just like how if I was feeling depressed, I'm like, man, I need to do something for myself. You know what? I'm gonna get up and go to the gym. You know what? I'm gonna go to Publix. I'm gonna go get some fruit. I'm gonna work on myself.
Feed into yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Because basically, women need to know that they are the star too. Yeah. You are the star. You need to shine like one. All right.
Y'all heard that?
Like
bars.
Wow, bar for bar. Thank you, Benthruit. T, yes. Go ahead and piss me off.
Yes, Key.
Piss me off,
okay, baby. I think personally the BBLs and all that stuff, all that stuff Lil' Kim did, to me is terrible. I don't like fake bodies. Okay. I like natural women, natural hair, natural everything.
Yeah.
I don't like makeup, weave, BBL, the fake titties. I think it's like he said, like Madness said. I think you feel like your self-esteem is low. When I see that in a woman, I feel like, and they got to do all that stuff, the self-esteem is low. I don't sign on for it.
Okay, so
I think it's bad.
Okay, so let's say, for instance, now I got makeup, I got weave. You feel like I have low self-esteem?
You probably don't. But to me, I feel like a woman in general, not you.
Yeah.
When they put on makeup, if you're naturally pretty, you don't have to put on makeup. But you are pretty.
Oh, but I am?
I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
I've been with women where you wake up next to them and the makeup is off. You like, God damn, what happened to you the night before? You get what I'm saying?
Because you ain't pick them right.
No,
keep going.
No,
keep going, because I want to hit it.
No, but the makeup hides blemishes, all the stuff on your face.
Makeup isn't always to hide a blemish. Listen, when it comes
for some women, it is.
Okay, so here we go. Let me inform you really quickly.
Okay.
Me personally, I don't wear makeup Monday through Friday. When I work, when I'm at home, when I'm doing whatever, I do not wear makeup. But there is a time and a place that you have to be polished. You have to look the part in order to be taken seriously, in order to be listened to, in order to be heard. Now, not saying that I have to wear weave or makeup to be listened to and or to be heard, because I'm going to get my point across. I am headstrong. I am determined. I speak with assertion, so I know how to do that without it. But at the same token, what I'm not going to do is go anywhere and not step into my greatness. You gonna see me, you gonna hear me, and you gonna feel me everywhere I go. And my take on it, it's just a level of elevation. The same way you get a tape. Why you men get a tape? Don't get no tape. Why you got on a watch? Don't wear a watch. Don't do that. If we're gonna take it there, like, let's not act like when we step outside our doors and we're in particular spaces, we put our best foot forward. And when we are trying to be in spaces, that we have to look the part in order to be the part. Because if you don't look the part, whether it's in corporate world, whether it's in church, work, school, I don't give a damn what it is. If you're not looking the part and you're standing in front of people and you want people to believe in your vision and believe in what you got, and you looking like who did it and got away with it, you not taped up, you not smelling good, you're not looking good, your clothes are wrinkled, nobody don't want to hear you. So I said all that to say this. I do agree with you to an extent. There are women that do suffer with a certain level of low self-esteem, low confidence, low self-image, and they hide behind the hair or the makeup or the this or the that. But at the same token, I don't feel like every woman falls in that particular category. The same way every man don't fall in a particular category. So with that being said, nigga, you got me effed up.
Yeah, okay.
You got me all the way effed
with
up.
You don't wear a lot of makeup from what I see, but it's some women out there, it's too much, and it's like, It's
They don't
terrible.
know
It's
how to
terrible.
apply it.
Pancake.
It's terrible.
They don't know how to apply, but if y'all need y'all makeup done, not only do I got a podcast, but I'm also starting to do makeup faces and a little bit of hair, so y'all can follow my hair and makeup page at Cute Faces by Key. Okay, so that was our health topic of the day. I just got 3 pointers. I know my producer hate when I do this, but I just really gotta say it. This is 3 ways to boost your self-image and your self-confidence. Number 1 is to identify the negative things about yourself. We all have things that we can work on as individuals. Me personally, sometimes I talk too freaking much. So sometimes you gotta like really sit and say, what can I work on as a person? You need to look and see, what do you need to change? Maybe you need to change your mentality. Maybe you need to change your schedule. Maybe you need to change your job. Maybe you need to change the way you treat people. That's step number 1. Number 2 is look at some of the positive things about yourself and work on those things as well. You know that you got a nice smile. Make sure you brush your teeth, because that's your best trait. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you also point out the positive things in yourself as well. And then the third thing is build positive relationships. You want to surround yourself with people that is going to pour into you and not tear you down. So that is the health topic of the day. Let's go ahead and clap it up.
Good stuff. Good
Let's
stuff.
clap it up for the health topic of the day, because we not only talk about gossip and bull crap on here, but we always give little nuggets where people can take it home and apply it in their everyday life. So now we're going to take a little break because my throat is hurting. Listen, we back from our break. I had to take a moment to give a shout out to my cousin, Princess Ferguson of Royal Stitches. She is a black, young, beautiful, vibrant female that has started her own business. I think she's been in business for about 4 or 5 years. She has her own storefront. You can follow her at Royal Stitches. But she styled me today. So listen, I gotta take this jacket off because y'all gotta see this black magic. You hear me? So hold on, let me play some music over this, producer, because I'm struggling. Do a little drum roll or something. But here we go. Here we go. Get into it. We got the neon green top. Okay. We got the striped pants. I don't know if you got a full body on one of these? Well, you can probably see it from right there. You can see it from right there. But yes, if you want to shop looks like this, stand up. Okay, so first, let me say this. She not only does signature pieces, but she also does birthday dresses. She does prom gowns. Listen, she's nothing but the truth. Let me stand up real quick. You see this? Like, who doesn't want to be this cute? And it's affordable. It's black owned. It's local. She does online orders. She will bring it to you. You can shop in her store. Make sure that you look up Royal Stitches. And I love you, Princess. All right, so here we go. The last topic of the day. Our topic of the day. I actually thought of this because, this is how I met the men of Tuff Talk. They left a comment on one of our videos, and the comment was about being a stay-at-home mom and how women are being shamed for being a stay-at-home mom and how they should no longer be shamed for taking on that role. So I wanted to talk to the men and see, why do you feel like being a stay-at-home mom is looked down upon in this society, in this day and age? Does anybody want to speak on it first?
I want the guy that left the comment to say something on that one first.
Let the guy that left the comment to say something.
Man.
All right. Well, when I seen it, the video, I don't know. I just think it's when the women mentioned that, I forgot what the comment was, but I think women, and I know women shame each other.
Yes.
They
shame each other as well. Yeah.
But women always say men shame them the most, but women shame each other the most. If a stay-at-home mom is a stay-at-home mom, you would hear other women talking about her. Oh, she's nothing. She this, that. I just felt like women need to stop doing that. Because a stay-at-home mom is not bad. It's really not bad. It is, to me, I think more women need to be stay-at-home moms.
Why?
Because it's a better chance of you raising your kids better. compared to always putting them in daycares and all that stuff. I just think women need to be stay-at-home moms if your man could afford you to do it. That's just me. That's how I feel. Okay. But women need to stop shaming stay-at-home moms. They need to stop. It's not good. Women always shaming each other. And they always say men do. That's just my take.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your thought.
Okay. Now, I'm not cleaning this up. Okay.
Don't clean it up. Stop cleaning stuff up. And when he make a mess, leave that mess down there.
No. To some degree, I agree. Right? To some degree, I agree in the sense of women do bring each other down. Mm-hmm. You should be your biggest competition.
Correct.
But that's
I agree.
That's not what's happening.
Right.
Women, the single women, the party girls, the ones that's out here, they get in their huddles and they talk. Oh, you should leave him. You don't need to be that. You should be able to come and go as you please. I see it. I've heard it. It's a known thing.
But they should.
Men very seldomly bring women down. We uplift you all on a regular basis, with the exception of the cheating, of course. But as often as a man can, he is going to put himself in a position to tell you you are something amazing, something worth having. Taking care of the house. I don't really get into the whole gender roles. We're not going to tap into that.
Yes.
But with mom at home with the kids, that's the best lesson. I naturally didn't have that growing up. Mm-hmm. So I made a lot of bad decisions when it came to women, choices. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the soft woman was. I went for the tomboys growing up. The ones that resembled me, ultimately.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But stay-at-home moms, they give that nurturing that kids need today. Shaming them is terrible. Like my boy, terrible. That's just terrible. You can't.
Are mothers the only ones capable of nurturing their children like they should be nurtured?
Yes. That's the women's job. That's not the men's job.
Okay, you don't know what the F you talking about. You don't know what the F you're talking about.
Again, I disagree. Ultimately,
you don't know what the F you talking about. I ain't even gonna look over there.
Okay.
Don't clean it up.
No, this is not a spoiler. This is a spoiler. I'm not cleaning up anything. Mm-hmm. I have full custody of my oldest two.
Okay.
17 and 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going on 12 years strong.
Hello. Let's get that cloud. Right. Speak on it.
Now, mom, in both cases, because it's two different women, neither one of them are around. And they wasn't deadbeats. They wasn't bums. They just made bad decisions, bad choices. Mm-hmm. I'm grateful for my kids, and I do everything that I can. And to go backwards in time, if I didn't, who was?
Correct.
So stay-at-home dad or stay-at-home mom, you need to have that stay-at-home someone.
Okay.
Because that's where the nurturing comes from. And if it's not there, then you rely on streets. You rely on homeboys, homegirls.
Correct.
Screwed up family members to give you advice.
Correct.
Back to the shaming thing, women in these little huddles should be more uplifting. Yeah, you at home, girl, he taking care of whatever, keep that thing going. Versus you should be out here doing, club night, ladies night.
Get that bag.
Okay, so you feel like it's two extremes. Either you a stay-at-home mom or you
out
at the club.
Streets. Yeah.
Okay, I don't agree with you with that. You had me up until there. You had me up until there. You had me at hello, but you left me at goodbye.
Oh, damn.
Okay, go ahead, Benthruit.
All right. What was the question again?
I know, cause they be taking it. They bring it around town. Listen, we want to know why is being a stay-at-home mom looked down upon? In this day and age.
Honestly, I first of all, I grew up in a single parent household. My mom took care of everything for me. Yeah. She had 3 jobs working. Some nights I didn't even see her. Some weeks I didn't see her. But, I had my family to take care of me. And if it's stay-at-home wife or husband, because that's usually what my mom would bring, men that ain't have shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And basically, she would help them get on their feet.
Yeah.
And that's what a woman should do if they in that type of position. And help them to get to where they need to go. And every man that she brought, not every man she got married, she married each man that I've known to be a stepfather, and help them to arise in their greatness.
Right.
But I don't think the moms they should be able to, be at home with with the kids, do their duties. You know, I mean, I wouldn't say that's their duty, but it's also a man's duty to, you know, to teach their children and know them, you know, brush your teeth, wipe your ass, like do what's right, what's wrong, and to be nurturing as well. They should also show affection to their children as well. Not just be a disciplinary. Because I know a couple of my friends, they have no love. You know, they never got love from their parents or their family, you know. And they grew up kind of crazy, you know. And a little screwed up in the head, but you know, they my friends.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, the stay-at-home mom, she shouldn't be looked down upon. I think she should be loved. She should be uplifted.
She definitely should, because most of them be depressed.
They do.
They be so depressed because they hate being stay-at-home moms. I don't care how y'all put it.
They do, because they be stuck in the house.
They hate them kids. They hate it all.
Yep.
Stop making these women stay home. They hate it.
But some of them do want to stay home. They ask for it. They be like, I want to be stay-at-home mom too. Shit.
Yeah, that is true. But now, my question to y'all is: would you be a stay-at-home dad, or would you choose to follow your dreams and work a career? What would be your choice?
I had that option before.
If your woman was making X amount of money and she put the card out there, she said, "Baby, listen, I'm a billionaire. I'm Bill Gates, or I'm whoever, Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, whoever the richest man in the world. And listen, you can be a stay-at-home dad now." What would be your choice? Would you choose to stay at home with those babies and raise them and nurture them and teach them what they need to know? Or would you say, no, I think I still want to go to work and pursue my own dreams, and I see the kids when I get home from work? What y'all say?
So naturally, I think of this little commercial I saw where it's a video clip, not a commercial. They sampled the Mr. Clean, where you see the dude pushing the mop. You know, like, shit, I get to stay home now. She gonna take care of everything about that. Yeah. You know, and then it's another video where a dude is like, he get the slippers, he get the coat, he get a coffee, he running around, and it's funny, right? But realistically, I need to be able to set an example for my shorties. I can't be home pushing a broom all day. I can't be home ironing and folding clothes. I get the stay-at-home mothers that don't want to be home. I get why, right? Because, well, what example are you setting? For your little girls, you teach them, oh, this is what it is to be a maid. Daddy can't be no maid. I need to be out. I have that mentality.
Daddy, if you want to be a maid, he can't own a maid company.
Nah, player. If you don't go outside and kill something, you're not gonna eat. That's the mentality that I came up with.
Okay.
If you don't work, you don't eat.
Okay, that is true.
So if I want to instill that in my kids, this is how I do it. Nah, you're not gonna remember daddy as a piece of furniture at home. You're gonna remember daddy for grinding.
So they should remember their mama like that. If pushing a broom and being a piece of furniture at home.
No. So what are you saying? I'm for the stay-at-home mother when it comes to someone else raising those kids. Your kids should not be with your mama. They should not be spending the weekends with grandma because mommy is grinding. They should be with mommy. They shouldn't be with grandma. What time they gonna have with their grandma then? They see grandma when they see grandma. They don't need to be with her 24/7.
They can't see her on the
grandma
weekend.
Didn't make those babies.
They're not gonna see her 24/7. They're gonna be in school from 8 to 2.
I don't want another man teaching my child how to ride his bike. I don't want another man teaching my daughter how to cook. Ultimately, like that's daddy and that's mommy's responsibility. Whether we together or we separate.
I agree. I agree
with that.
Again, for me, the stay-at-home dad, I don't. So
you gonna go to work?
I'm going to work. Yeah, I need to grind.
Y'all hear that, women? Y'all better
example.
Exactly.
Take heed. Yeah. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all wife a billionaire. She done hit the lotto. She done did whatever. She say, baby, you got the choice to stay home or raise these kids.
I'm not gonna lie. I had the choice. You know, we gonna keep that disclosed, but
big money.
She like
girls.
No, she don't like girls, but she definitely told me, she's like, we can have a child. You know, you could date whoever you want to date. I just, you know, you could just come whenever you want. I'm gonna buy a house. You know, you can live your life, but that's not right.
Blue pill, what you did? You ain't do it?
Nah. But because number one, you already know. Man, listen, the grass ain't greener It's
Right,
not.
right.
Just cause it's handed it to you. Here you go, take it. No.
Right.
No, I have to teach responsibility to my children. Even though like my dad was not really that much in my life, but he was there. But you know, I have to teach my children responsibility because that's what's killing our children down these days because they don't have responsibility. And if they don't have responsibility, they don't know what responsibility is. Responsible be with your money, with your cars, with being family, whatever.
Yes.
Man, I can't. I wouldn't accept that. I have to grind. I have to go out and get it. You know, they
gotta grind, y'all.
Yeah, gotta grind.
They gotta grind.
But see,
take that into account.
Most times your girl not gonna understand that too, though. The grinding. She don't understand the grind. She think you out there doing anything.
No, women will understand the grind if you guys keep a good level of communication and you keep her in the loop. I feel like an understanding woman, a woman that thinks with logic and sense, she knows that her man got to do what he got to do to bring home the bacon. So if you got to be in the studio, on the work site, on the this, on the that to 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, all you got to do is let me know. All you got to do is keep me in the loop. But when y'all leave that gray area, that's when issues come in. And then when you guys lock down a woman that is not intuitive enough to understand that you got to do what you got to do to bring home the bacon, or not intuitive enough to say, okay, listen, I believe in my man is doing what he got to do, then yeah, you're going to run into issues. So it's double fold. But I agree with what you're saying. Go ahead, Tough Talk. T, piss me off.
I'm sorry, Key. But me personally, I think men, don't be stay-at-home dads. Don't do it. It's not good at all. We are hardwired to grind, to be that lion.
What women
women are hardwired to be how can I say it in a nice way?
To raise children.
Raise children, be, you know,
cook, clean, homemakers.
It's not a slave though. It's not being
I know,
a slave
I didn't. I ain't say that word. I didn't say that word.
But
you
that's
said it, baby.
how people portray it. Women naturally take care of family. That's what they do.
Men naturally take care of family.
Our job is to provide, protect,
and to take care of the family, and to nurture, and to do the same thing.
We are not. Our job is not to be at home dads. That's not our job.
Okay,
you know, we're not.
I agree with that.
I don't think no man should do that.
I agree with
personally. That. And personally, billionaire women don't date. They don't long term. Long term, is not finna look at no guy that's down there. Not really. It's rare. Not too many women date down like that. If she a billionaire, she's not looking at me.
Well, I'm not saying dating down. I'm saying if she's with her man, like, oh my God, what is the lady's name? I cannot remember her name. She has the afro, and I don't know what her name is, but I know that she became big on YouTube, and her man was like a firefighter. Or a firefighter or a policeman. He had been in the service or the whatever for a while. Do you know who I'm talking? What's her name? I can't think of her name right now. I was
Tina,
say Tammy. I don't know her name. Oh my God, I don't know her name, but I know she ended up becoming big on YouTube and Instagram and all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. And she presented her man with the opportunity to stay at home because like he had taken care of their family for so long. She's seen him take on 2, 3, 4, 5 shifts to like get them where they were. Like he gave her the opportunity to invest in YouTube, like stay at home, do nothing but YouTubing, blogging, and all of that stuff. So when her stuff took off, she gave him the option to say, now I'm going to return the favor to you. Now you don't have to work 3, 4, and 5 shifts at work anymore. So I'm not necessarily saying in the dating scene, not necessarily that particular scenario, but to say that if your woman, if we've been together 20 years and you have fed into me, now I get the opportunity, you and me together and Kicking It with Key blows up now. And I say, listen, I know that you've been grinding. You've been doing this hustle, that hustle. You've been doing taxes. You've been washing cars. You've been cutting grass. Now you can cut one of those things off, or you can chill now. Would you take that opportunity? You say
I would hate it, but what I would do is I would try to use that money to I'll just try to make more than you, but me personally,
it's a competition.
No, because me personally, I can't have a woman take care of me. I can't.
Right.
That hurts my soul.
Right.
As a man, I would not have no woman take care of me. I don't care how much money she has.
Now that I'm on the same page with you.
Would not. So with that situation, it'll be hard for me.
Okay.
To deal with.
Okay. So with that being said, I feel like stay-at-home moms, I feel like they deserve love, praise, and all the accolades because honestly, it is it's not an easy task. We're dealing with humans here. We're dealing with people that literally wear their emotions on their shoulders. If you tell them don't wear a particular shoe, they crying. They go from crying to being happy and all that in 2 seconds. From the point of even feeding them is sometimes difficult. You got to find even what they like. You got to cook it the way they like. You got to put it on a particular show that they like. So raising children can be a challenge. And I feel like the reason that it is looked down upon is that the identity of that woman is only aligned with one role, one title, which is motherhood. And I think there are plenty of examples where a woman can be more than just a mother. Before a woman is a mother, she is plenty other things before that. And I think a lot of times it is looked at like her identity is taken. She can no longer pursue whatever dreams and or goals she has. It can be looked at as laziness. She's not contributing any funds into the household. And two, if a man is to, what if you hurt yourself at work? What if you pass away? What is that woman to do now? Understanding that her entire purpose has been to raise children. She isn't in the workforce. She may or may not have whatever credentials. She may or may not have gone to school. How will she be equipped to even survive in the work world? And I think that's where that gray area lies. Me personally, I can never ever see myself as being as a stay-at-home mom. Not because I love my daughter from the end of me. I got her name tatted. Like it's there. It's there. I'm with my daughter every single day. But I feel like the best example that I can do for my daughter is teach her to be herself, to do what she believes in, follow her dreams and follow her goals. Now, if her dreams is to be a stay-at-home mom, I want her to be the best stay-at-home mom there is. As a matter of fact, I want her to make a business out of it. Open a daycare, train other moms, do something. But I feel like the best example that we can set for our women is not to tell them to just be confined to the walls of their home or just to be confined to one particular role, because there's so many roles that we all fulfill on a daily basis. We're not all just parents. Some of us do a little bit of this. Some of us do a little bit of that. In different spaces, we hold different titles. And I feel like to just tell a woman they have to hold this one title, I feel like it's selfish, and I feel like it's a little bit undermining unless it is her choice. That is why I feel like it's looked down upon. Also, as far as like the club thing, I don't feel like a woman taking a break from motherhood, it should be looked down upon either, because women need a break. Women need a break. If they gotta work as well, then come home and do the kids' homework and do this and do that. Yeah, you going with your grandma this weekend. You're going with your grandmother this weekend, unless your dad want to watch you. Your dad can watch you, but I'm gone. See you later. I'll holler, because women need that time to decompress the same as a man does as well. And also, I feel like men are also capable of doing the same exact things that a woman is capable of as far as raising children. You can instill responsibility, them how to be accountable, them how to be fiscally responsible, how to be a good decision maker, how to look for what is a good friend, how to be a good person, manners, intellectual things. There are so many different traits that we all can instill in our children, as whether we are a mother and or a father. And also, nurturing is important from a man as well. Men should definitely hug their children, definitely tell their kids they love them, give them kisses, and shower them with affection, because if you don't do it, you would hate for another one to do it.
Facts.
And you would hate for your child to receive affection from a man, whether it's a little girl or a little boy, and not know what the appropriate affection from a man should be, because they never gotten it before. Yeah. So I know my daddy hugged me or whatever like this. Not another man doing it on the baseball team. Let's not act like these. Don't make me take it there. It is important. Yeah. So I hate to make it too heavy at the close of the show, but I said all that to say, listen, man, I'm so happy y'all came today. Listen, women, if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, stay home, but make sure whatever allowance that he giving you, that you saving it and put some of it up, because you never know when he gonna die or when he gonna leave you for a single woman like me. Okay. Also, men, make sure that you nurture your kids. Also, don't listen to nothing T say on this show. We're going to bleep out everything that he said. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out today. We're going to go around the room. I want y'all to introduce yourself. Let us know who y'all are and where we can follow y'all from. We're gonna start with you. I'm liking you. When I'm liking you, I fool with you a little bit. Man. Go ahead.
All right, Key. So this is Extreme Madness from Tuff Talk, right?
Yes.
It's a show with two tough hosts talking about tough topics. Relationship issues at work, issues with the kids, etc. You got an issue, you got something you want somebody to chime in on, hit us up.
All right, y'all gonna invite me on the show? Like, what's going on?
Most definitely.
Okay.
You got to get with you, see what your schedule looking like. We can work something out.
Yes. Well, listen, I am not a stay-at-home mom. Okay. I wear a lot of hats. I'm a mother. I'm a TV show host. I'm a rapper. I do hair. I do makeup. I do it all. I can even be a maid if I need to be. So let me know. Check my schedule. Okay. Nice to meet you, Madness.
Pleasure.
All right. Next, Benthruit.
It's good. My name is Benthruit. I went. What I'm talking about? My bad. My name is
Benthruit with the Gucci suit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, my bad.
In the Louis V. I ain't even. This man, he lifestyle, no stylist. Keep going. My bad.
All right. So, I'm an artist, producer, songwriter. I also am second to Them Boys podcast with my co-host Gatsby. I also have a car rental service that I have, DC7 Express. All these are on Instagram. Just look it up. What else? Entrepreneur
on fleet.
Yeah. Jack of all trades. You doing
taxes this year? You had your little.
Nah, that ain't me, kid. That's my boy Gatsby. You holla.
Oh, that's your boy Gatsby. Gatsby.
Shout out to Gatsby, y'all. All right, but yeah, and also I also have a nonprofit. I talk to kids about making better choices, better decisions, being leaders, not yielding to negative peer pressure, and educating them on bullying and hazing. And also, you can also get my book too, No Bullying, No Hazing, the Ben McNamee story.
Oh wow.
I'll give you a copy and tell you a copy.
I would love to do that down like in my area, like the little Deerfield area.
All right, no, that's what's up. I've been to Hollandale up there. Yeah, I've been to a couple of schools up there.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we could.
We can make it do what it do. We can chop it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course.
Nice
send you some beats. I know you're an artist too. I send you some beats. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
What's up, T?
Yes, Key. Well, you already know who this is. It's T from Tuff Talk. Just follow us on Instagram, Tuff Talk Podcast Miami. The link is in the bio for everything we have.
Yes.
TikTok, YouTube, Twitter.
Yeah.
All our socials.
Yes. And remember, guys, it's Tuff with a TUFF. Do not go to the other Tuff Talk. Well, you can, because I think it's some black people on there too. So y'all can follow both of them. But first, follow TUFF Talk, okay? Because that's where they're from. Tuff Talk.
Tuff Talk Podcast Miami.
Yes. And y'all already know who it is. It's your girl, Kiki. You already know where to follow me. Right here. Y'all see it. Y'all see it the whole entire show. Kicking it with _Key. Also follow my main page and or my rap page, Boss Lady _Key. Listen, I told y'all I am on TikTok and my TikToks be funny as freak. So please also follow me there at Boss Lady _Key. And I told y'all I'm also going to start, blessing people with a little bit of hair and a little bit of makeup when I do have time. And that is Cute Faces by Key. I love y'all so much. Listen, Q&A with the fans. Make sure y'all keep on submitting me those questions. Also, comment on this episode right here. Let me know, men, are you open to being a stay-at-home dad? Yes and or no. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all on episode 3, 4. Yes, 4. We gotta go. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later.
All right now.
Okay. Okay, let me get in the mix. How I'm looking? I'm looking good. Okay. Guys, did y'all like this episode?
Yes.
Yes, y'all did. Okay, listen. Y'all know how I always have women on the show. Listen, you don't want to miss this because I got all my boys straight from Miami. We talking about every topic, okay? We talk about stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads. And why do men in relationships love single women? You have to tune in if you want to hear what they got to say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in for episode 4.